Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. The Dura is over here with another video. Those that are seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like this video. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for already supporting, and I am really grateful for you all. So today I'm going to be talking about something very simple. I'm going to be talking about dating apps. I'm going to be giving you my dating apps like in their respective order, from my favorite, like one of the best dating apps, to my least favorite. Okay, but you can try any of the apps that I'm gonna mention, but the reason that I'm going to rank them in this way is I'm going to base on a few things. For example, how easy they are to use, like the success stories, like very many things that I'm gonna explain. And so let's get right into the video. So my number one dating app that I would recommend to anybody out there will be Afro Introductions. Yes. I know most of you would be saying, oh, I should have said Boo because I met my boyfriend on Boo, but no, I'm going to go with Afro Introductions. Why do I think Afro Introductions is my number one dating app? One, it's one of the oldest dating apps, and it is one of those apps that are very easy to use. As long as you get to know your way around the app, it's very easy for you to navigate regardless. The other reason is there's lots of success stories that I have seen on Afro Introductions. Like lots of people that I've seen out there that are always saying, oh, I met my boyfriend from Afro Introductions, I met my husband on Afro Introductions. So it has a lot of success stories. Well, Afro Introductions is an app that you can find on Google Play Store. You can find it on Apple Store, and you can also use it as a site. Just go into Google and type in Afro Introductions, and it will just bring you there, and you can use it as a site. It's one of those apps that have been there for ages. Like you'd find somebody who is like in a 15-year-old relationship, and this person is telling you that they made an Afro Introduction. So yeah, it's one of those apps. Well, I'm not saying that everybody that is on the app is like good or what, but if I just know that it's a very good app and it's very easy to navigate, and yeah, there's lots of success stories. And the thing is, like the main problem that most people face when they're using Afro Introductions is when they go to the app, they don't know who to message. Most especially if there are people that have not paid, they don't know who to message. Because I've gotten questions like, oh, I'm in Afro Introductions, I receive messages but I can't reply, or I can't read the messages, they want me to pay. Well, here's the thing. So Afro Introductions has something like icons that come after the name of somebody. So if you're somebody that has not paid for Afro Introductions, you will notice that your icon is colorless. Okay, I think I don't know, I should just show you here like this. This is what your icon will look like when you have not paid on Afro Introductions. So if you meet another user that has also not paid on Afro Introductions, their icon is going to look like this. If you're somebody that has not paid and you message another person that has not paid, the both of you won't read the messages. Okay, so if somebody that has not paid messages you and you've also not paid, you're not going to read that message. It's just going to ask you to pay. So how do you recognize somebody that has paid on Afro Introductions? Their icons are always colored depending on the months or like the subscription that they've gone for. If it's a week, you will see a month or months or 3 months, something like that. But somebody that has paid, their icon is always colored. There is always a blue color, a green color, or a yellow color depending on the subscription. So these are the people that you should message in case you have not paid. However, if you have paid for Afro Introductions, that means you can message anybody on the app. Okay, so if you're one of those people that is out there thinking that, oh my god, what can I do? I cannot read messages on Afro Introductions, it's very difficult for me to navigate. Here is the trick. This is what you should do. Okay, so I hope that one is sorted. So my second app is Interracial Cupid. Yes, Interracial Cupid also works the same way as Afro Introductions. It works the same way. I actually think that Interracial Cupid and Afro Introductions are from the same company. It's from the same maker because their appearance is the same. Like even the way you navigate the app is the same. Even how to identify paid users and non-paid users is the same. So if you know your way around app introductions, you'll automatically know your way around interracial Cupid. The same applies to international Cupid. Yes, this is also another third app that I'm going to talk about. Yeah, the same applies for international Cupid. These are all apps that are coming from the same maker or creator or company, whatever you call it. So if you know your way around one app, you will know your way around the other app. So I hope that one is explained in a much better way. So the other app that I will recommend, obviously now, is Boo Dating. Boo Dating, I don't know, but I don't know even why. I don't know why it took me so long to notice Boo Dating, because I had never heard of the app before until the time when I went there and I used it and met my boyfriend. But before that, I had never heard of the app. I remember one random day on TikTok, that's when I heard of the app, and I ran to Google Play Store and I downloaded the app. It's one of those apps that have real people here, because there are some steps or some security measures that are put across to avoid people from like maybe robots or scammers from using the app. For example, if your profile is not verified, you're not going to be in position to message anybody. Yes, if your profile is not verified, you won't message anyone. If you try to message somebody, they'll tell you verify your profile first. And the thing is, if you put a picture as like your profile picture and it doesn't look like the real you, and you're trying to verify yourself on the app, it's not going to accept it. I've also had a lot of people asking that question, like, I'm trying to verify on Boo, it's not working, what should I do? It's probably because maybe the picture that you put as your main picture doesn't look like the real you. Maybe you literally had a Snapchat picture on as your main picture, or one picture that where you're having like heavy makeup on and you're not recognizable at all. So if these pictures that you put as your main picture look like this, like how I'm describing them, then you're not going to verify your profile. And if you haven't verified your profile, you're not going to use Boo. Yes, and I feel like everybody on Boo is actually a real person. Everybody that is messaging you on Boo is actually a real person, because they won't message you unless their profile is verified. So it's one of those apps that is still, like doing great. And as long as you know your way around the app, you know how to use the coins, because I literally made a video here, but I had to take it down because of copyright issues, and I don't want that, because I don't want to be disturbed in case I reach that point of monetization. So yeah, like, if you know your way around the app and you know how to use the coins on the app, and it's actually very easy to get these coins, because the moment that you do some steps, because you're gonna go to your profile and you will tap on my coins, and on that part of my coins, you're going to see the number of coins that you have, and then you will see the things that you have to do to earn more coins. And you can just tap on one of the prompts, and then it will tell you what to do. Maybe add more pictures and get 20 coins, or add interests and get 25 coins, things like that. So just follow that and get the coins. And these coins, you can use them to message people, because Boo is also not a free app, but of course you can always use it for free, and you can use it for free by using your coins. Okay. So yeah, that is the other app that I would recommend you. I've also seen a number of success stories from Boo. Most of them, I've seen them here on YouTube. Like a lot of a few YouTubers, interracial relationships have come out and say that they met on Boo. So yeah, it's also one of those apps that I will recommend with my full chest. The next app, I don't know which number we are on right now. But the next app that I'm gonna recommend for you is Badoo. Yes, Badoo is one of those apps that is also having a lot of success stories, and it has these young guys. So if you're that kind of person that is looking for young guys, things like that, try Badoo. It's gonna be your best friend. Just know your way around the app. The thing is, with Badoo, if you're a new user, they're going to give you free 3 days. Like, you're going to get 3 days for free. In these 3 days, you can message, you can view likes, you can see matches, you can literally use the app for free in these 3 days. So I always advise for that in these 3 days, ensure that you use the app to the fullest. Message as many people as you can. And obviously, people are always having an issue with Badoo when it comes to location. One thing you should understand is that before you change your location, ensure that you have verified your account or your profile. If it requires you to verify your profile with your phone number, ensure that you verify the profile first with your phone number before you try to change the location. Because if you change the location before verifying, that means they're going to require a phone number of the country that you put your location as. For example, let's say you've put your location to be in maybe UK. That means the number that you have to provide while verifying your profile has to be a UK number. If your location is USA, then you have to provide a USA number as the number that is going to verify your profile. So if you try putting your normal number, let's say you get a number, it's not going to work because it doesn't match. This location is this and you're trying to put this number. No, it's not going to work. So ensure that you verify your profile first before changing your location. Another thing is while changing the location, ensure that the location on your phone is not on. Okay, like turn off the location in your phone, then go to the app and change the location to wherever you want your other half to come from. And the other problem that I'm always seeing is people saying, oh, like whenever I try to like change my location and go talk to people, they always like get angry when they realize that I'm not in that location. And here is my thing on that. Like, if you change your location, just add this in your profile and say, oh, I'm changing my location because I want to interact with people from different countries. I'm changing my location because of this and this. I'm not in this particular location. I just changed because of this and this and this. So that if somebody serious comes in your inbox, okay, and maybe they like you, the first thing that they will do is obviously check out your profile. And if it's as your heading that you change your location, this person will not even come with questions like, oh, so why are you putting this location yet you're not in this location? You know, they won't even come up with such questions. They will right away know why you changed the location. And obviously, if somebody comes asking you like, why did you change the location? That's not nice. This person is not serious at all. Please block this person as soon as possible. Why? Because this person is most likely to report your profile, and when they report your profile, they're going to ban you from the app. Okay, so I hope this helped. The other app that I will recommend is OkCupid. OkCupid is one of those apps that you can also use for free. As long as you're chatting with people that have paid for the app, it's also very easy to use it for free. So what you do with OkCupid is you just keep on swiping, okay? Swipe and write intros. But I understand writing intros will require you to pay. So I'm ranking these apps most especially for those people that cannot afford to pay. That's why I'm also giving you the techniques and ranking them. So yeah, OkCupid is going to require you to pay before you can send an intro. So just keep on swiping, okay? And pray that in those swipes somebody can swipe back. Yes, and pray that in those swipes somebody can swipe back. So when somebody swipes back and this person has paid and it's a match, you can literally do what? Message this person, okay? So yeah, use that technique. So the other app that I'm gonna recommend for you guys is Tinder. Yeah, I don't have much experience on Tinder because I kind of had a bad experience there. I had like an encounter with somebody, it didn't go well, and the person reported my account and it was banned. But Tinder is also, you know, a good app as long as you know your way around it. Obviously, it has a lot of people. It's one of those old apps, and it has people with different agendas. Just know what you're looking for, and like I already said, like be smart about it while navigating these dating apps. Like try and be very, very smart. Yeah, if you notice something is off, somebody comes to you like with funny messages, just block that person or don't even continue the conversation whatsoever. Just know this is off and it's not gonna work out, okay? So yeah, Tinder is one of those apps that I would recommend with my full chest because I've seen lots of people with very many success stories from Tinder. So please try it out. So the other app is Bumble. Yeah, I feel like Bumble and Tinder are also from the same maker or from the same company, so you can try it out too. Yeah, one thing you should understand that in Bumble, it's the ladies that make the first move, okay? So make sure that you read people's profiles very well before making your first move. And one thing that I always recommend is ladies don't forget don't feel shy to make moves, you know. Don't feel shy to make the first move because you're not going to lose anything. Rejection is not the worst thing that can ever happen to you. Yeah, the other app that I'm gonna recommend for you guys is Waplog. Yes, Waplog, I kind of have like a bad experience with Waplog, but it's a very simple app to use. It's free. You can literally use it, like chat with anybody because it's free of charge. So yeah, I would recommend it, but just know that completely free apps come with lots of scammers too. So like I said, be very, very smart. So I'm also going to recommend for you guys sites, and one of the sites that I'm going to recommend for you is F Dating. So just go to Google and type in F Dating and use the site. It's very easy to use, very free. You don't need to pay, and just be smart. Just use your brain while at it. Another app for my Christian girlies, please try CDFF. It's an app. Yeah, just go to Google Play Store and type in CDFF, and you're gonna get the app. It's for Christians, and obviously most men that you're gonna find there are godly men. So you're gonna find things like, oh, I want a partner that we can pray, serve God together, things like that. So if you're a Christian girly and you're looking for a God-fearing man, please try CDFF. Another app or site is Christian Cafe. You can also try out Christian Cafe for my Christian ladies. Okay, yeah, it's also another a free app, and this one they're going to give you free 10 days where you can literally chat and chat anybody in those 10 days, and make sure that you use the most out of it. Out of the 10 days, make sure that you use them to the fullest. Make sure that you interact with as many people as you can. You know, it's gonna be, just pray and pray that God gives you the best partner. Okay, and then to my Muslim girlies, I won't leave you out. I'm going to give you some apps too. Number one, I'm gonna give you what is the name of this app? Muslima. Like I said, if you know how to navigate Afro introductions, interracial Cupid and international Cupid, you will definitely know how to navigate Muslima, because I also feel like it's from the same maker or creator. Try Muslima. It's also one of those good apps for Muslims. Just be smart about it, know what you're looking for, because you're gonna find there are different people. So yeah, just be smart. Another app is Moz. It's another Muslim dating app. Try it out and see what you're looking for. So if there is an app that you think I have left out, or if there's an app that you have used and I haven't mentioned it here and it worked for you, please comment it in that down below, so that our sisters and our brothers can come and check it out and go and try their luck on there. In the meantime, I think that is it for me, and thank you guys for watching the video to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share, and yeah, you will see me in the next video. Thank you so much for now. Have a lovely day. Bye.